a confusing situationship 19 with an F19 girl. Not sure what to do. Hey everyone. So this has been my weird story of the year. I matey met this girl F19, who is 1 year younger than me, on our preseason camp in another town, and found out she is in a relationship. But I still decided to shoot my shot and see where things go. I'm dumb and I shouldn't have done that, I know. We followed each other on Instagram and her boyfriend found out and she decided to block me. Long story short, I got to her and her Snapchat via a mutual friend who I also met where I met her. We started DMing and decided to go out. I had an amazing night and so did she. Messages went back and forth and it was looking like something that could go a lot further. We decided to hang out more and more, hanging out literally 6 times in a matter of 7 days. She was being cold with her boyfriend, who was with her for about 2.5 months today, should be there 3 months. I told her I won't do anything with her while she was in a relationship as I don't want karma to come back to me, and she agreed. We held hands, hugged and cuddled, but never kissed. We went on dates together, if you can call them dates, where we literally held hands in the public during those 10-15 days of the story till now. She told me she is going to break up with her boyfriend, and so she did. She wanted to do it over the phone first, but that didn't work out as they made a deal. They wouldn't do anything over the phone if problems like that happened. 2 days later, she met with him in person and broke up. She told me they both cried, and that's where I knew she still had feelings for him, but dumb me thought it was all good, it will just go away. We meet a day later, talked about everything. She cried her heart out when we were hanging out and told me she needs time to let things cool down because it's her first relationship and first love. And it's not easy to move on like that and be in a new relationship in a matter of 2 or 3 days. I agreed and told her I'll give her some space and we can talk about everything when she feels ready. I knew she would get back with her ex because things didn't go as planned as she planned a new relationship with me the moment they broke up, etc. I found out they got back together like 4 days later and I was absolutely crushed. We talked about everything and she told me she wanted to give me a chance, but the feelings she still has for him don't allow her that. It's her first love and it's just someone special to her. At the moment, she was really supportive and we really talked about everything and it sort of made me feel a bit better. For a few hours, I think. I agree, I shouldn't try to be with someone taken, but the love for her just took the worst out of me. She and I agreed we don't talk to each other and have me blocked as long as they are together of respect to her current boyfriend and the one she broke up with because of me. She told me we can talk about everything once she is out of the relationship and we can see where things go from there. She knows I'm hurting and I will for a long time. I learned that I don't easily move on, and a situationship that wasn't even serious like this took me 7-8 months to heal. I can't be with anyone else and I don't really feel like talking to other girls during the process of healing. It's just how I am. I have her blocked on Snap and she has me blocked on IG and WhatsApp. My question to you all is, what do? I can't just move on. I never felt anything like this when I was with her for as long as I've been on the dating market. I had 4 past relationships and a fair amount of hookups. I seriously never felt a stronger connection and anything similar to this. Should I wait for her to break up and shoot my shot then? Should I try and forget about her? It will take more than half a year, and that's for sure, and I don't think their relationship will last that long as it's not perfect by any means. They had serious ups and downs, and hope I forget about her before she is out of her relationship. I really don't think I can move on from her before having a shot with her. That's how I stand right now, but all advice is appreciated. Girl went back behind a BFS back to hang out with me, wanted to be with me, broke up because of me, and got back with the same guy 4 days later. It's her first love and first relationship. What do? Update, it's been a long 4 months. She broke up with her boyfriend in mid-October, and I messaged her through my second phone number about 10-15 days later, end of October basically. We decided to hang out, unblocked each other on everything and started fresh. This time, we had much more mutual friends who were really cheering for us to finally be labeled as a relationship. In the meantime, her ex-boyfriend got mononucleosis, not sure where he got it, and I won't get into that. So she took 2 blood tests and came back negative, so we moved on, or so I thought. She told me she had practice, she's an athlete. And since I had reasonable suspicion she will see her ex-boyfriend, as I know where he lives, I called 2 of my best mates to travel for about an hour to his house. Of course, I was right. I confronted her that night, and she confessed she went to see him to see how he's feeling. He could have gone to hospital. That's what I know, and that's the truth. Moving on, she said she needs 10 days of break from both of us. I said, okay, I waited 3 months. What's 10 more days? She called me the 7th day to hang out, said she liked me, but can't get into a relationship with her, thinking of her ex-boyfriend in some situations like when she's kissing me and so on. Again, stupid me, said alright, I'll give you time. I was so in love with her, I swear lol. We did everything couples would do basically for the next month. On one occasion, her mom was on the phone with her and wanted to hear me. It goes like this. Hey Nate, can you promise me one thing? Depends on what it is. Come to be her last ever boyfriend. I'll do my part, the rest is on her, but I promise to do whatever it takes on my end. Something along these lines. Moving on, fast forward 10 days and no caller ID calls me. It's her mom. She asked me to promise her I won't tell her daughter we had this call and continue talking on some advice. How she wishes her daughter met me way before her ex-boyfriend, and how I'll take her daughter abroad in 2-3 years. Keep in mind, I'm a professional athlete playing at the top level, ranked amongst the best in my country. And there it all falls down. I asked her if how she's feeling has changed, meaning on her thinking about her ex-BF, and she said, not yet, but it's going better, blah blah. I say, alright, no problem. The morning after that, she's playing hot and cold. She tells me I've attacked her verbally, been too aggressive with words, which never happened. It was a simple, normal conversation, LAL. She says she's gonna go to her other town where her parents are from one night. Suspicion comes up again. I figure out she slept with her ex-boyfriend that night and hung out with me about 15 hours after. I've decided that's it. I'm blocking her everywhere. I block her, and not even 3 hours later, at 1:30 a.m. in the morning, she and her mom call me about 50 times from her mom's phone. She was blocked, saying how she made a terrible mistake and she wanted to see if she could go without me and she couldn't. I don't fall for that and decide to block her mom too. 5 days later, she's back with her ex-boyfriend who has mononucleosis and posts a story with him as a 6 months anniversary. Shocked, but didn't knock me that hard. To be honest, Ori was sent to me by her friends who are mutual friends. I figured out I miss her, okay? I'll fill the void with another girl and get back at her. I get with her, post a story with that girl, and instantly, her 3 best friends hit me up questioning me like the police is investigating me. Who is that girl? Where did you meet her? What's her first and last name, and so on. I don't tell them a thing, and that's it for now. I miss her so much, but I don't want to break that no contact. I don't know what I should do. Move on, and if paths cross in the future, when we're both single, give it a second chance, or just wait if I'm in love, it still am so bad. Thank you for reading, everyone, and I'm looking forward to your though. So, Dob say bye. So much happened since last time, same shit again in some way, and not sure how to proceed further.